morning, everyone. No jackets required as you head out the door. 6:09. Digital media guru Winston Sih joins us now.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are talking privacy again.
So earlier we spoke about the Facebook app and how it's integrating the microphone to help provide better content. So maybe it'll help you automatically share what songs you're listening to, what's around you, what's surrounding you, and it's helping Facebook collect more information. So of course it's raising privacy concerns. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and some of the things you can do to make sure that you're staying safe while surfing different social media sites.
Okay, let's head on over and see what we're talking about.
So let's go over to the big board and take a look at some of the new privacy things that came out. So these are privacy settings that Facebook just unveiled, and we're going to take a look at some of them now. This is, of course, the story that people have been talking about. And let's see if I can go back. There we go. And let's use that. There we go. So this is the story, of course, but some of the new changes that have come out, of course, including additional photo sharing settings. Let's go scroll back here. By default, before, as an adult user on Facebook, it would automatically share things to public. So now that means by default, you'll only be sharing to your friends.
Okay, and if you want to change it, you have to physically go in and make it happen.
So many people don't know that when you're posting something, there is this icon here that allows you to select from a list of different share settings. So whether you want to share it to the world, similar to Facebook, or you can share it to friends. Friends accept acquaintances. So if you maybe have some coworkers on your list that you might not want to see,
who do you not want things to see, Winston?
I'm an open book. Everyone can see my stuff, but other people might not.
Okay.
And you can also share photos with only yourself. So that's one of the new settings.
But back to what I find is, very scary about the microphone. This isn't new, you were saying.
It isn't new, and I'm going to bring this up now. This is a service that Google has called Google Now, and this is something that's on Android phones, and this is something that it's voice recognition. We've seen Siri on iPhone. This is Google Now. Google also records things via your phone to give you more information, and sometimes does so without you knowing that it is recording it.
How long has this been happening for?
This has been happening for quite a while now. Phones now, many Android phones have this feature where you say, "Okay, Google," and you can do everything from search the weather, search local restaurant ideas. And what people don't know is that microphone is constantly going, listening for you to say, "Okay, Google." Now, Facebook and Google, of course, are also saying that they do not store that audio, they do not record that audio, but of course it is important to know that it is on, and that is continuing to raise privacy concerns.
Everyone's listening all the time. That's the thing.
All the time. Like Big Brother, like we were talking about yesterday with yesterday's story. A couple other features too. Let's see if I can. There's more visible mobile sharing settings. Okay. So that means you can have a different set of rules for mobile and desktop. So if you are sharing certain photos from your phone.
You keep saying certain. I feel like you've got something hidden, Winston.
I have nothing hidden. If you have certain photos on your phone, maybe certain party photos. You might want to have additional sharing settings there.
And this is across the board, Facebook globally or slowly being rolled out?
So this is slowly being rolled out in the U.S. over the next couple of weeks, and it will be an opt-in feature. Of course, it will come to Canada, within the coming months. It wouldn't surprise me at all, but definitely something to be aware of. Citynews.ca has a great article explaining how this all works with a new app upgrade. So it's definitely worth taking a look at. I'll post a link on our BT Twitter at BT Toronto. Okay, good stuff. Thank you very much, Winston. Let's go back upstairs to Jen now. You're monitoring this massive closure, and this is going to affect a lot of people, Jen.